Welcome to my channel ILC, Indu Loves Cooking. Cooking is fun, cooking is my passion. If you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ta-ta-da! Let's have fun! The dish for today is the very famous Kerala Adda. The ingredients are grated coconut, jaggery, banana. I have used the Kerala banana. You can use the yellow elaichi kela too. Wheat dough or atta, which we use for chapati, and banana leaves. The filling. I have taken 3 tablespoons of jaggery, into which I am going to sprinkle some water. That's it. And keep it in the microwave in bouts of 30 seconds. Take it out after 30 seconds, stir it and keep it back and till you get a boil. This is a very easy method of making the filling. It took me about 40 seconds in the microwave for it to come to a boil. Now I am going to add grated coconut till we get a mixture of spreadable consistency. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's mix it and see, and then we can add more if needed. Yes, it will take a little more. We have to let it cool, so remember that the jaggery will thicken. So totally now I have added about 7 tablespoons of grated coconut to about 25 ml of melted jaggery. I am going to be adding 1 more tablespoon. You can also add cardamom powder if you want to this. You can add raisins if you want to this. This consistency seems okay. So let it cool down. Now that our filling is ready, let us start making our addas, or if you want to call it in a modern way, you can call it pancakes. Now what I am doing is I have cleaned the adda, wiped it dry, and I am applying oil. I am greasing it. Here I am using ghee. You can use oil if you want. Grease it well so that your addas does not stick to the leaf. Now I have taken a ball of chapati dough. I am placing it right at the center, as you can see. I'm going to dip my hands in water and hold the leaf with your left hand and start spreading it upwards. I'm doing it slowly so that you will be able to understand. Again, with your hands, spread it to the sides. Now what you have to see is that I'm using this portion of my hand. I'm not using the palm portion. It is only this portion. Keep wetting your hands so that you can do it easily. The consistency of the atta can be just like your chapati atta. Spread it to the top, spread it to the sides. You get a hole like this, just cover it up. Now I'm going to turn it and spread it to the other side. In this I'll be putting the jaggery and coconut filling, in which I have chopped some bananas and added to it. You can make any type of filling you want. So let your imagination run. In your comment section, think about the type of fillings you can do, whether it is savory or sweet. Now I am going to put the filling. As you see, this is the jaggery and banana filling. I have just chopped the bananas and added to our jaggery and coconut filling. If you like it very sweet, you can add some more. If you just like it like medium, then add according to your taste. Now take the leaf and fold it like this. Like this you fold it. Keep it to the side. Now I am going to do the same thing with our foil. I am again going to grease it nicely. You can use any oil you want, but refined oil. Don't go for coconut oil. And the amount of dough you take should be according to the size of your leaf. Place it in the center and start. Wet your hands and start pressing it. Now I'll tell you how I got this idea of the foil. One of my friends was coming to visit us all the way from Andheri. I live in Vashi. And she used to like my mother's Adda a lot. So she asked me if I could make it. My mother, of course, used to make it with rice flour. And that day I didn't have rice flour. And banana leaf being a luxury sometimes, I didn't have banana leaf also. But I had ready atta, chapati ka atta in my fridge. And since she wanted it so badly, I wanted to make it for her. So I kept thinking, she was coming in the evening the whole day, and then it suddenly struck me, why don't I try with foil? And let me try one before she comes, so that if it is a flop, there would be no problem. I wouldn't look like a fool. And I tried it and it came out so well. My husband and my children just loved it, and they said this is better than the rice atta. Of course, that is each one's individual choice. Now in this I am going to add plain jaggery and coconut filling. I told you, you can add kismis, you can add dry fruits to it, some of you can add tutti frutti to it. The choice is yours. Cover it. Just seal the edges nicely. Now I've kept the water to boil. I've placed a stand inside. Now the water has started boiling, so I'm going to keep this vessel inside. I like to use a deep vessel so that even if the water boils over, it does not go into your addas. You can steam it in the idli cooker. You can steam it in the pressure cooker. You can also use any wide-mouthed vessel. Now I'm going to reduce the flame and let it cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Ta-ta-da! Have fun! You know what's for breakfast today? It's Adda.
Wow, that's wonderful.